Dr. Linda Darling Hammond explains that the survival of the human race depends at least as much on the cultivation of social and emotional intelligence as it does on the development of technological knowledge and skills. As we grow and mature, we realize how true this statement is. Humans are incredibly complex, resilient individuals, and we need to develop various skills to help us through an abundance of moments we will experience. However, not everyone is given the opportunity to develop these skills. Darling Hammond also states that most educators believe that the development of the whole child is an essential responsibility of schools, and this belief is what has motivated them to enter the profession. This couldn't be truer for myself. When I entered the profession 8 years ago, I jumped in with both feet into special education. I was a brand new teacher who found herself responsible for educating at-risk youth. This is where I clearly saw how important social emotional learning is to education. I quickly realized how many lessons these students missed out on just because of their personal situations, many being survivors of traumatic experiences. The Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, or CASEL, addresses 5 broad and interrelated areas of competence and can be taught from childhood into adulthood. When taught in schools, CASEL framework can easily be implemented into the classroom. For example, guiding team building activities, leading lessons on what it means to be a boss versus a leader, and giving students an opportunity to learn how to disagree and give feedback all can support them in developing relationship skills, which is something that lacks when students come from dysregulated homes. Growing up in the current condition of today's world exemplifies even more why teaching SEL in the classroom is so important. Research shows that children and adolescents who participate in SEL programs improve their SEL skills, attitudes about self, others, and schools, and pro-social behavior. Students need a safe and accepting place to learn social emotional skills, as these skills are essential to education and human development.